Welcome to the first annual baseball scratch off. That's right. That is right. We are doing a scratch off. We have Shohei OHTANI today versus Salvi Perez. Both team captains here. So you might have heard me mention this before in a previous video. I've been wanting to do this forever. I have a few Shohei ones, so I figure we can use poor old Shohei for one of these. And good old Salvi Perez. So back in the 70s, they made things exactly like this for kids to basically play baseball in a scratch-off form. Switch to the back, you got your scoreboard here, and you have your instructions. So first off, each player should have his own scratch-off card. I will be being both players today. Rub the edge of a coin over any black space. Alright, got our coin. When 3 outs are scratched off, the next player gets his turn. Okay, so it's an inning. Rules are the same as baseball. Play 9 full innings. Alright. Okay, so in 3, I'm guessing these are gonna say like single, double, or out, so that we know, where people are. All right, so each player should have his own scratch-off card. Rub edge of coin over any black space. When 3 outs are scratched off, the next player gets his turn. Okay, so I'm guessing Shohei's gonna scratch his, and Perez is gonna scratch his. So without further ado, leading off is Team Shohei. We're going to scratch off 3 squares here. So where do we want to start? Let's start off with this one. See what we got here. Oh, and in Shohei fashion, a leadoff double. A leadoff double. Alright, love to see that. Still no outs. A man on second. Let's keep going here. Foul out. Ooh, foul out. So 1 out. Man on second for Shohei. Let's go in the top right corner. What do we got? Single. Alright. Man on first and third. We're gonna say he doesn't score from that single. So man on first and third. 1 out. Let's go right underneath the single. Oh, walk. Woo, we're getting on base. We are getting on base. So we got single, walk. This black stuff is going to get all over everywhere. So here we go. Let's go right down the line. Oh, snap. Strikeout. All right, we got a man on first and third with 2 outs here. Need to get at least 1 run home. Come on. Oh no, this black stuff is getting all over the... Oh no. All right. What do we got? A walk! He walks. The bases loaded. So double, foul out, single, walk, strikeout, and a walk. Bases loaded. 2 outs. What do we got here? No, a ground out. A ground out. So the bases are loaded. Salvi is going to, so that's Team OHTANI, that's Team Salvador. OHTANI puts up a 0, unfortunately, in the first inning. Alright, but then we will move to the bottom of the first. And Salvador Perez's team leads off with, gonna do one of these in the middle here. Kind of hard to scratch off, but it does say single. So man on first, no outs. He's just going to go right across the board here. Why not? Single 2. Can't even see the foul out. Foul out. All right, man on first, no outs. Salvi, third batter coming up. And he gets... Uh-oh, looks like an out. Ground out. Man on first, 2 outs. Salvi is going right Back up the middle. What do we got here? Yikes, the middle ones are tough. It's a single. Might not be able to see it, but it's a single. So we're going to just play it even and go man on first and second. Just move station to station. So 2 outs, man on first and second. And Salvy's team comes with a double? No, it's a double play. A double play. And that will end the inning for Salvy's team. So after the first, no runs. No runs for either side. Ohtani 0, Sal's team 0. And we will continue. Inning number 2. Ohtani's team leads off. Let's see what we get. Starting off with a foul out. Okay, great. 1 out, nobody on. And we punch one through the infield for a single. Love to see it. Let's see what we got here. Single, back-to-back singles. We're playing contact baseball, boys. I love it. First and second. 1 out. Let's see what we got down here. Ground out. Ground out. Players weren't able to move. So we got first and second. 2 outs. 2 outs. And we hit the triple. How about that? 2 runs come in for Team Ohtani. Man on third, still 2 outs. And it's a home run. They're breaking it open, baby. 4-0, just like that. Who's ever pitching for Team Sal over there needs to focus. Maybe the pitching coach comes out. 4-0, bases cleared. Still 2 outs in the top of the second. And it's a double play. Okay, well, we only needed 1 out, so that ends the half inning for Ohtani's team, but they put a big crooked number up there in a 4 spot on the top of the second. All right, got some runs on the board. Salvador Perez's team is looking to strike back, and they start off with a single up the middle. Next, they get a strikeout. All right, man on first, 1 out. Salvador Perez. For some reason, Salvy's ones is much harder to scratch off and then read. It's a single. Believe me, it's a single. It says single, I think. First and second, 1 out. Next up for Salvador. And it's a strikeout. Alright. First and second, 2 outs. Let's try this top half here. First and second, 2 outs. Trying to drive some guys in. And we get... Yikes, this one's hard. Walks the bases. Loaded. 2 outs. Okay. 2 outs, trying to drive him in here. Who do we got? This is definitely not working like the Ohtani card. Fly out. Alright, well, Salvy 0. It is 4-0 after 2 here. Back to Ohtani's side of things. Who do we got here leading off? Look at how much easier this one comes off. Walk. Nice leadoff walk. Then on first. Fly out. Alright. 1 on, 1 out. Single first and second. 1 out. And then a fly out. Look at that. Walk, fly out, single, fly out. So first and second, 2 outs. Let's try one of the middle guys here. A ground out. So Ohtani back to 0s. For Team Ohtani. Still 4-0, so they're feeling pretty good. Alright, next up, Salvador Perez. Let's see if I scratch it off on the table, if it's a little easier. Definitely is a little easier. So we got foul out, starting off with the foul out. Next up, it is a sacrifice. Oh man, why are you sacrificing? There's nobody even on base. Alright, 2 outs. 2 outs, nobody on, and they get a 2-out triple. Might have a something brewing here. 2-out rally. Let's see what they get. See what they get, and it's a double. Triple into a double. Salvy's team scores their first run. 2 outs. Man on second. Score is now 4-1. And they get another single. How about that? In reality, that guy probably scores. We're saying first and third. 2 outs just to make it simple. And they finish off the inning with a fly out. So leave 2 men on base. But they strike for 1. So the score is now 4-1. Alright. Scratching and clawing. I like it. Ohtani's team coming back, looking to put the game out of reach. Starting off with a strikeout. Second man up, strikeout. Okay, guys. Third, a fly out. So they go down 1, 2, 3, 0 for Team Ohtani in the fourth. Next up, Salvador Perez team. Starting off with a single. Getting a man on base. I like it. And then next, back-to-back contact hitting, single into a double. First and third, nobody out. This may be their time to strike. Oh, and there's an error made on the play. Where is it? There's an error made on the play. Runner moves to second. Runner at third goes home. That is first and second. Still nobody out. Unfortunate error for Team Ohtani there. Brings the score to 2-4. And A-Rod would say, now we got a ball game. First and second, still nobody out. And hits him for a strikeout there. Alright, next victim. And a second error of the inning. Would have been an easy double play, but unfortunately nobody out. Bases are now juiced. Bases loaded. 1 out with the strikeout. Bases loaded. And we get a foul out. Unfortunate foul out. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Can anybody else come home in the inning? Ho! Salvy Perez. Grand salami. 4 runs added to their total. That is now a 5-run inning. The score is 6-4. 6-4. Salvador Perez with the grand slam. I don't even know why the inning's still going on. So hold up. And okay, ground out. All right, so that does end the inning with that ground out. Score 6-4, and you bet we got a ball game, boys. All right, going into the 5th inning here. Looks like Ohtani is leaving their starter in, and he starts with a strikeout, unfortunately. Okay, and then a double. 1 out, man on second, and they commit an error. So full of errors this game. First error for Team Salvador. First and third, 1 out. And there is a ground out. Alright, well, it's now second and third, 2 outs. What are they going to do? They get a fly out, so they leave men on base to end the inning. Ohtani's team scoreless in the 5th. Time for Salvador Perez's team to strike back. They are starting off with a fly out, then a strikeout. Is this going to be a 1-2-3 inning? And then a ground out. Let's look at that. Fly out, strikeout, ground out. 1, 2, 3. And the Perez team goes down in the 5th. Moving into the 6th inning, Team Perez now brings out a reliever. Ohtani's team hasn't seen yet. Wipe off our scorecard here. All right. 6-4, down by 2, Team Ohtani, and they start out with a ground out. That's not what they wanted. Next up, a strikeout. Don't go 1, 2, 3 again, and a strikeout. Oh man, after that big second inning, they have been scoreless for 4. Still 4-6. Salvi's team is up, and they strike out the first batter. Second batter walks. So we're going to have 1 on, 1 out, and we get a fly out. It's not deep enough for him to tag, so he's still on first. Man on first, 2 outs. They hit a single, so we're first and second. 2 outs into a ground out. So that will end the inning for Salvi's team. We go through 2 scoreless innings after that big 5-run fourth. Score still 6-4. And we are heading into the 7th. Ohtani, your team's going to have to bring it here, and they do. They start off with a lead-off single. Let's see if they can add on to their 4 runs. Nope, foul out. Man on first, 1 out. Strikeout, man on first, 2 outs. And another single, so they got something brewing with 2 outs here. First and second with 2 outs. I'll go in the middle right here for, a foul out. So Ohtani's team again skunked in the 7th. The score is still 6-4. Alright, Salvi team, what do you got? They're going to start off with a strikeout, unfortunately, into a foul out, and follow it up with a strikeout. Salvi's team going down 1, 2, 3 in the 7th. Heading to the 8th inning. Salvi's team is bringing their setup guy in, not their closer yet. And here we go. Ohtani's team starts off with they start off with a double play. I don't know how that happened. So it's a ground out. We'll call it a ground out, 1 out. And another double play. Back-to-back double plays. So we're just going to say no on, 2 outs. And then they get a solo shot. Probably from team manager, team captain Ohtani himself. They bring the score up till 1. Now down by 1. Ground out. So, Team Ohtani does put up 1 run in the 8th. 6-5. And boy, oh boy, do we have a ball game. Team Ohtani brings out their solid relievers. And we'll see what Salvi gets. Starts off the inning with a fly out. A foul out. Fly out, foul out, and then a single. Alright, so man on first. 2 outs. And they grounded out. So 0 for Ohtani's team puts up a 0. Salvi, unfortunately, 0. It's 6-5. And that's right, boys and girls. 1-run game. We're going into the 9th. What do we got here? Ohtani's team trying to bring it. Starts with a fly out, unfortunately. Next up, they sacrifice. What are these guys doing? Sacrificing with nobody on. Alright, no on, 2 outs, and a foul out. So that is going to do it. That was the top of the 9th. Since Salvi Perez's team is the home team, they don't even need to come up to bat in the bottom of the 9th. That will finish off the game with the final score of Salvador Perez team 6, Ohtani's team 5. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I wanted to see what one of these games would be like playing it, and it was pretty fun. So, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see more of this. I could try to find some more. Unfortunately, Team Ohtani took the loss today. Perez is going away with the win. As always, keep collecting, care for the cards. Most importantly, care for each other because it's a Cardmunity. Catch you next time.